आप ब्रांड बना लोगे. ब्रांड क्या होता है? ब्रांड इज समथिंग दैट यू रिमेंबर. ब्रांड इज वेरी, it's abstract. One thing that I really ask all the founders is to have a clear why. As cliche as this sounds, but if you don't have a strong why, you will not have a reason to bind your team. How do you want your website or any little icon, even the button that goes on your website or your app, how should it look like? I like Zomato as a brand, but if you ask me Zomato versus Swiggy, I'll pick Swiggy when it comes to branding. Cred is playing a very wonderful, it's playing a bang on game.
Do you think AI will ever be able to replace all these things?
AI आ गया, चलो आपने उसमें इमोशंस भी डाल दिए, सब कुछ डाल दिया. इट्स अ टेम्पररी सोल्यूशन. दिस इज वेयर एक्चुअली अ लॉट ऑफ फाउंडर्स गो रॉन्ग कि कम्युनिटी नहीं बनाते हैं. कम्युनिटी मतलब ये नहीं होता कि तुमने व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप बना लिया. कम्युनिटी ये होती है जहाँ पे आप उनको वैल्यू दे रहे हो इतनी ज़्यादा दैट जब आपको वैल्यू चाहिए ना तो वो आपकी हेल्प करें.
Hi everyone, welcome to Collative Podcast where we talk about entrepreneurship and different aspects of startups. Today we have a very special guest with us, Ms. Divya Shah. Divya has been working with a lot of brands for branding, and branding is one of the most important aspects when it comes to building a startup. This episode is going to be a little different and much more interesting because at the end of this podcast we'll be having a live case study for a brand to understand how branding can help in getting rid of a lot of problems faced by any startup. So please welcome Ms. Divya Shah. Hi Divya, welcome to Collative Podcast. And let's start with your journey and your history, and we'll start with the basics of brand consultancy is and what all are the basics of branding which any entrepreneur needs to understand before they get into the market.
So, firstly, thank you so much, Harsh, for having me here. This means a lot, and we connected on the grounds of mental health. But today we'll be talking spectrum of it, as you've
Right.
already introduced. I'll pick up the first question that was around the brand consulting, and or rather, let's talk about branding as a whole that entrepreneurs need to keep in mind. One thing that I really ask all the founders is to have a clear why. As cliche as this sounds, but if you don't have a strong why, you will not have a reason to bind your team.
Right.
And अगर आपकी टीम को आप नहीं बाइंड कर सकते, that's where things start going wrong, because then they're just working for money. They are not working for a larger vision,
Okay.
right? And when they're not working for a larger vision, retention becomes an issue.
Correct. And how do you find that why?
It starts on why did you start a company? Was it just to make money? Okay, even if it was to make a money, what problem statement are you trying to solve?
Correct.
Right? There has
Right.
to be a problem statement that you're trying to solve. It could be something that the competitors are already doing. It could be that. But फिर आपको आपके customers क्यों choose करें?
Okay.
अब why will you choose Arial over Surf Excel? Or why will you choose vice versa, Surf Excel over Arial? It has
Correct.
to be there somewhere in your messaging. And most of the times, I think founders tend to skip this part of why, what, and how, the golden circle by Simon Sinek. But I say that you should start from there, even before you start building your product.
Okay.
And I believe that's what I also did when I started my career in brand consulting. I initially actually started as a content writer. Not even a content writer. I was just sharing my story on LinkedIn, about mental health, and a lot of startups started reaching out to help with their content. This was during the pandemic, and that's where the whole, this bubble was just growing and growing. Now, what happened was that after having spoken to and worked with, say, 4 or 5 startups, I started realizing, yeah, these guys need too much of edits. They first tell me that ये competitor के इसके जैसा अच्छा लग रहा है, ये अच्छा लग रहा है. So eventually I got frustrated and I was like, what is happening? I need to find the root cause.
Okay.
I started giving my 5th client a questionnaire. They didn't have answer to majority of the things. They didn't have their vision written clear in one word. What
Okay.
were they wanting to achieve? Their vision, their mission. तो बेसिकली आपने स्टार्ट क्यों किया? मुझे अगर आप यही नहीं बता पा रहे हो, आपकी टारगेट ऑडियंस कौन है, मुझे ये नहीं बता पा रहे, तो मैं किसके लिए लिख रही हूँ फिर?
Correct.
Right? So that's it. I was like, okay, how do I equip myself with enough skills to move on to telling people ki, like teaching founders rather, move on to teaching founders and saying, okay, this is what you need to do, this is the direction you need to think, etc. So even my journey started with a why.
Okay.
Be it when sharing my experience on LinkedIn about mental health, because that's when, I saw a lot of people struggling around, and I thought if I open up, maybe they'll get a safe space, and which is what exactly happened.
Correct.
My purpose at that time was to create a safe space for people, and I did. When I eventually wanted to have, help founders find their why, I did, like, I learned branding, and that's what I started offering as my service. So get your why, what, and how,
Okay.
because it binds your initial team.
Right.
Like, I know a lot of founders who I was working with initially, they didn't really pay me that well. But why I worked for them, and they're, I think, one of those best mentors now I have, is because I aligned well with their vision. The people working in that company were pretty much working pro bono full time.
Okay.
Right. That happened because they were aligning and they could see the larger vision of the founder that they were able to, the founder was able to convey. And everything else just falls into place. Your logo, your, those typical visual identity, everything will eventually fall into place.
Okay.
It's not that big of a deal, in all honesty. It is, but it cannot supersede the why.
Okay. So you mentioned about, like, there are certain set of questions that you ask. Can you tell me a little about what are those questions? Like, exactly, like, this is one question, this is second question.
Sure. So the questionnaire that I used to give out previously to my prospects and to my clients, once I've onboarded them, it had multiple sections actually. One was the brand heart, one was the brand core, and the other was, tell me, who are you building it for? Like, you have to nail it down to the T for me.
Correct.
And if you can't, that's okay in the form, because eventually the workshops will help me find answers.
Okay.
Okay. I used to ask them, choose like 10 adjectives that you feel associate the best with your idea or your company, and 10 that you do not want anywhere to come close to your company.
Okay.
Right? That's a thinking exercise. Like, how do you want your brand to be known, associated? Right. And then I used to ask them about their competitors, if there was a particular reason why they started, how do they plan to achieve, what is their differentiating factor, etc. Now, the catch here is not the questions. The catch here is that if there were 4 founders or 3 founders, no matter how many people are there in the decision-making space, all of them had to fill that individually without discussing with each other.
Okay.
And more often than not, 90% of the cases, all of them are not on the same page. In one or the other aspect. There have been points when I've actually read in the answer that I'm here because this will make me money and fortune. Nothing wrong in that. But you see, the foundation is very weak.
Correct.
If it's all money, the foundation is weak. For that company and for the person who started building it, not for you. Right? You wanting to have money, great. I want money.
Eventually, तो सबका वही है.
Like, you have to pay bills, so you need money.
Correct.
But as a company के लिए, वो as a brand, as a, that's your baby, right? अब उस baby को बोल रहे हो, मैंने तेरे को पैदा किया था क्योंकि मुझे government के schemes मिल जाए. That's a very wrong foundation to put in.
Correct.
Right? So that's where it usually tends to go wrong. But this is one exercise that I think everyone should do regardless कि आप बोलो अपने clients को, या amongst the leadership, the initial leadership team, ask them why are they here. Even before you onboard them, ask them. Like, not in the context of skills and all. What was that one thing that made them apply or made them reach out to you?
Correct.
And if you reached out to them, tell them why did you reach out to them. From the get-go, tell them your story. This is how I connect with every single person. I share my story openly and candidly. It's not like, this did not come from a place of privilege, by the way. Like, it was a long, finding the right, I should say, a mixture of how much to share, how much not to share, to eventually be able to share everything.
Correct.
Right? So have again, you know, that why and those things very clear. Sit down once in a while, once a month at least, with your team and see, are you all still aligned? If anyone is actually feeling not aligned, or you know, those things. Like, I often ask my team members, not often actually, it starts every day in the morning. I personally DM them and I ask them, it's a team, 10 people team, how are you doing today? Did you sleep well? I am technically not obliged to
Absolutely.
be, but when I do that, a lot of times they don't tell me then, but end of the day, when they come to me, they're able to tell me ki Divya, you know, something's not right, and it's a lot of times their personal life. Yeah,
Correct.
They do it then also. They share it. Like, I remember I had this one intern. He was not performing well for some time, and I asked him, like, I've been asking you every day, kya hua hai? So what do you like? You haven't been telling me, but I can clearly see you're not okay. So if you need me, if you want to talk to me, you can just call me up. And then it was रात के 1:30 बजे that day. He called me, and he said that ma'am, I broke up.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a very painful thing to hear. And
Correct.
one thing that I learned with overtime now as a leader, you know, is you have to be very good listener.
Correct.
If you're not a
Yes.
listener, then you're screwed.
Absolutely.
If you're not a listener, you're screwed. So, yep.
So we talked about. Don't you think it's more of a cultural thing rather than a branding thing? Because like for a person like me, branding would be something like लोगो कैसा बनना है या टैगलाइन क्या होनी है या ब्रांड कलर्स क्या होने हैं प्रेजेंट कैसे करना है ब्रांड को तो व्हाट ऑल एनकैप्सुलेट्स लाइक वन पॉइंट यू मेंशन कि ये वाली चीज़ होनी है क्वेश्चन है व्हाई हाउ व्हेन बट उसके अलावा व्हाट ऑल अदर थिंग्स आर देयर व्हिच एनकैप्सुलेट द होल ब्रांडिंग umbrella.
Okay, so if we zoom out and talk on that lens, so there are a couple of things that comes in. Of course, ये आपका brand heart जो मैंने अभी तक बात की. फिर आगे आपके brand identity, the look and feel. Now
Okay.
that will include not just your logo and your color palette. That will also include how do you want your website or any little icon, even the button that goes on your website or your app, how should it look like? It boils
Okay.
down to as nuanced as that, right? In your
Okay.
visual identity. If there are going to be certain patterns that you will use as a part of your visuals designs, it has to be predefined, and there has to be a clear why.
Okay.
Why are you using, say, a font X and not a font Y from the sans serif family?
Correct.
You need to have those answers clearly written. You can't go like, oh, I like this as a founder. Like, I like this, so I'm the founder. I like this. I will pick this. I had this actually. This was in the initial days. I had one fintech founder. The palette I gave them was back then it was not a very common palette, in all honesty. That those SAS colors picked up eventually, but मैंने उनको तभी वो palette दिया था. They're like, I don't like this palette. I'm like, okay, tell me, why do you not like it? What is off in this? The next thing they tell me, yeah, I like red color. I'm like, you're a fintech company. You want a red color. खाने की company बना रहे हो क्या?
Correct.
Right? So it can't be at your whims and fancies. Coming to the next piece of this is your brand messaging.
Sorry for cutting you down. So basically हम लोग कुछ भी choose करते हैं, it should say something. It should have a message attached to it.
Yeah, it has to be very clear कि आप ये क्यों use कर रहे हो, and it should again go back to your brand heart. That's your core, right? कि
Right.
मेरे को अगर एक mental health company बनानी है, तो मैं अपने यूजर को लाल कलर दिखा के नहीं बना सकती एक mental health company, right? It has to be calm, soothing, and relaxed. You play around with colors. No one is saying you no to that. No one is saying you no to not play with, fonts, etc. But the point is कि अब कितना, you have to do the user research, the UI UX aspect. That's what it comes down to eventually.
Correct.
So this is on the larger visual side, and by the way, this visual goes beyond colors, logo, typography, etc.
वही सब जानना है.
इसके बाद नेक्स्ट चीज आती है आपकी ब्रांड मैसेजिंग कि आपका एक कंसिस्टेंट मैसेजिंग क्या होगा अक्रॉस टच पॉइंट्स.
Okay.
I'll give you a बहुत simple example. Zepto, I think, started when they started. I think the pandemic या उसके आसपास. They started with 10 minutes delivery. They might be delivering it in 13 minutes. All they said was 10 minutes delivery. Right? Across their touch points. Take another example of an old brand, that is Indigo. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear Indigo as an airline?
Affordable travel.
What else? Nothing? Okay. So this was the experiment I actually ran, and affordable travel is one thing. But if I had to choose between all the airlines, I choose now Vistara because of the me being able to afford it. But back then it was about Indigo, and even today if I know I want to reach on time, it's Indigo.
Okay.
Right? They always say it in their messaging out loud that we are on time. Even if they're late, they'll say they are on time. Right? So they'll always try and make sure that they land on the taxi and, on the runway. They might keep you waiting there. And I've often seen a lot of instances when the pilots have actually announced that we have reached the location, but we are up in the air because, of the air traffic.
Correct.
So that little nuanced things in the messaging across touch points, you see now, their touch point is not an app. Their touch point is all of these human connects.
Correct.
तो यहाँ पे ये बोल रहे हैं कि Indigo, always on time, something is their tagline. I totally have slipped my mind now, but that's the very nuanced thing that comes in brand messaging, right? It says around, so it reads 6E, but they call it sexy.
Sexy, yes.
Right?
Yes.
And that just makes you feel very different.
Correct.
This makes you feel different. When I started traveling with Vistara, I'll tell you now, this is another aspect of branding. They have this different fragrance in their cabin, right? And the moment I enter, I start feeling relaxed. No matter you're in economy class, business or premium economy. That smell is what I associate Vistara with now. That calmness.
So basically हम लोग जब ब्रांडिंग के बारे में सोचते थे तो हम लोग सिर्फ लोगो मैसेजिंग कलर पैलेट सोचते, बट इट्स अ वेरी लार्ज अम्ब्रेला जिसके अंदर वो छोटी छोटी चीज़ें भी आती हैं जो हम यूजुअली इग्नोर करते थे. एंड दिस इज एग्जैक्टली व्हाट डिफरेंशिएट्स बिटवीन अ गुड ब्रांड एंड अ average brand.
Why do people today use iPhone? Why do people prefer Apple ecosystem over a lot of other ecosystems? Right? It's the ease of the productivity. It's the ease with which things happen.
Correct.
But like I am a Window plus Apple user. क्योंकि मुझे जहाँ पे जो comfort लगा मैंने लिया.
Correct.
Apple is not saying, it's not talking about stature, it's not talking about luxury, it's talking about the ease, it's talking about the camera quality, it's talking about privacy. They I think they were the first one that I at least know of actively started talking about data privacy.
Absolutely.
And the way they came up with it was like the whole the hospital scene, right? The patient walks in and there's an announcement made about their entire health thing, but it was done for all the patients except for one. It was because she was shown in the ad, using Apple ka gadget and all. So I'm like, that's a very subtle and nice way of saying data privacy.
Correct.
Now they might be not doing is a second thing.
Absolutely.
But at the first instance, like data privacy अगर बहुत ज़्यादा चाहिए तो फिर Apple के products ले लेते हैं हम.
Correct.
Right? So that's where it comes down to. Be the best in the sector that you are.
Right.
And that only comes when you talk to customers.
Feedback,
yeah. It's an iterative loop that comes in. आपने कितने बार अपने customers से, like I used to ask my clients ki, how many times have you spoken to your customers directly? Initially they might have. First 5, first 10, first 20. I say speak to your first 100 customers. And make them the core part of your product building until you reach a point where you're like, ठीक है, now people can take it over. Because आप brand बना लोगे. Brand क्या होता है? Brand is something that you remember. Brand is it's abstract.
Right.
It's not something that you can touch physically. No.
Correct.
But it's something that you experience.
Absolutely.
Tatas are known for their trust because they've built it over the years. They've made sure that their employees are trained in a certain way. The company policies are like that.
You know a photocopy machine. Most of the time it's called a Xerox copy. And when I read about it, Xerox is actually one of the which make photocopy machines. Similar to, you must have heard of Jacuzzi, right? Jacuzzi is not a product; it's a brand.
What? I
Yeah.
didn't know of that.
So Jacuzzi is a brand, and the product is bathtubs. Just because their branding was so good, people have started talking about like
As a
people have
substitute
हाँ, as a
word.
substitute. So मेरे दिमाग में वो आया कि like हाँ brand advocate स्पाइजन के लिए आपके पास एक था, but for brands like Xerox or Jacuzzi पूरी दुनिया ही उनके लिए brand advocates बन गए.
Yeah, I think so. I'll pick this one by one. Xerox. I'll not say it's about brand advocate. They had a first mover advantage, but I'll also accept that I have very limited knowledge on the history of the photocopy machine, this brand. But from what I remember is that Xerox was, it's still, by the way, a lot in India. Then you see it in abroad. They still say
Correct.
photocopies.
Right.
Okay. So I think it was like कि this, the जो company आया, so it became synonymous to the work that they were delivering.
Right.
Right? So it became more easier and got ingrained in the minds of the consumers, I'll say. Right? Coming to the jacuzzi thing, I till date thought that jacuzzi is a bathtub. I'll
Okay.
just be honest about
हाँ.
it. It's like this some fancy bathtub.
Okay.
बिकॉज इट्स लाइक कि यार इन लोग ने अपने आप को इतना प्यारी तरह से ब्रांडिंग की इन्होंने अपनी ऐसा मैसेजिंग किया. लेट्स आई जस्ट लाइक स्टॉप यूजिंग द वर्ड ब्रांडिंग एंड टॉक मोर नुआंस्ड. उन्होंने अपनी मैसेजिंग और पोजिशनिंग ऐसे की कि दैट्स व्हाट पीपल रिमेंबर इट फॉर नाउ.
Correct.
दे यूज इट एज अ सब्स्टिट्यूट.
So let's change the subject थोड़ा सा. Let's talk about the current brands that we have in the market at the moment. आपको सबसे ज़्यादा अच्छा कौन सा लगता है when it comes to branding? Let's not talk about the other things. जैसे हम लोगों ने बोला ना कि वो छोटी छोटी डिटेल्स नहीं, बट जो मेजॉरिटी जो सबको नज़र आती हैं उन चीज़ों में कौन सा ब्रांड सबसे
कौन सी इंडस्ट्री में?
किसी भी इंडस्ट्री में. लेट्स टॉक अबाउट ऐसे कैसे बोलूँ, लेट्स से मोबिलिटी सेक्टर. मोबिलिटी सेक्टर इज बेसिकली उबर, ओला, एथर, इन सब.
ब्लू स्मार्ट नाउ
Okay.
एट दिस पॉइंट इन टाइम.
हम्म
क्लीन कैब्स,
हम्म
sophisticated chauffeurs, drivers, and on time,
हम्म
and matches well with my whole sustainability aspect.
Okay. So let's take Blue Smart example. What makes them stand out?
I think they had a brief first mover advantage, I believe, because like when they started, you know, the 100% electric cars and all of those things. Back then, until then, I didn't know of anyone else who was just doing this, that their entire fleet was of electric cars, right? So I think that is, they had this first mover advantage. I believe that gave them this. अब तो बहुत सारी आ गई हैं खैर मार्केट
Correct.
में. But again, now because they had this first mover advantage, they positioned themselves well in the market कि अब उनके competitors का नाम तो मुझे honestly नहीं पता है.
Okay. Let's change the industry then. Let's take Zomato's example. Do you like that brand? And their positioning, their messaging.
I like Zomato as a brand, but if you ask me Zomato versus Swiggy, I'll pick Swiggy when it comes to branding.
Okay.
Little controversial.
Again, yes.
But yeah, if you see, Swiggy doesn't really do much ads,
It doesn't. Yes.
right? Zomato does.
Yes.
Zomato has to spend so much, be so quirky, etc., to be able to, you know, have that brand recall value. But Swiggy has not been exactly doing utna investment. However, they have still been giving a cutthroat competition to Zomato.
Why? How?
Well, that's the thing, right? That they've understood their customers. I'm not saying Zomato hasn't. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that I've never really heard much from the leadership team in the PR or media. I think they've always been more customer centric.
Correct.
From the outer lens, I haven't worked with them, so I don't know. But that's where you know, this comes in कि यार वो brand बिना कुछ बोले भी बहुत कुछ कर रहा है.
Correct.
I don't see them often going into all of this movement marketings, and they do, but not that much actively, you know.
कंपैरिजन टू
Zomato,
जोमेटो
they don't.
जोमेटो तो हर चीज़ में उनका इंस्टाग्राम पोस्ट होता है, हर
हाँ.
मूवमेंट पे उनका इंस्टाग्राम पोस्ट होता है.
Right? So this is why I personally like Swiggy.
what exactly are they doing कि स्विगी स्टिल compete कर पा रहा है जोमेटो से?
सर्विस दे रहा होगा ना अच्छी, शायद.
बट मैंने दोनों यूज़ करा है, मेरे को दोनों में ज़्यादा कोई डिफरेंस नहीं लगता है ऑनेस्टली. इट जस्ट अगर मेरे को कभी किसी चीज़ कभी चूज़ भी करना पड़े तो सिर्फ ये मेरा एक चूजिंग फैक्टर होता है कि कौन बेटर डिस्काउंट दे रहा है.
That's from the lens of a customer.
करेक्ट.
I'm talking from the lens of a brand strategist.
या दैट्स ट्रू, बट लाइक
If
फॉर अ
as a
कस्टमर
customer-
ब्रांडिंग भी तो हम कस्टमर के लिए ही कर रहे हैं ना.
Right, that's true. But now see, India is a heavily price sensitive market.
करेक्ट.
Right? If India is a price sensitive market, the price comes into the picture by default. तभी तो अभी तक all the companies, like if you have seen this latest movement by Food Farmer, label पढ़ेगा India.
करेक्ट.
Right? Why is it starting now? जो सेम कंपनी इंडिया में पाम ऑयल यूज करती है, लेज, वो यूएस में तो दूसरा अच्छा
कनोला
quality
ऑयल
का
यूज
use
कर रही है.
right?
करेक्ट.
Why?
प्राइस सेंसिटिव मार्केट.
इंडियन सो अगेन इट कम्स डाउन टू दैट मेंटालिटी कि आपको ज्यादा भी चाहिए, आपको क्वालिटी पे आपने कभी रियली ध्यान नहीं दिया, एंड यू वांट इट अफोर्डेबल. सो दैट्स व्हाट द ब्रांड्स वर डूइंग, राइट? दैट्स व्हाट द ब्रांड्स वर डूइंग. तो it's like from that lens, customers even today, but now fortunately people are getting more and more aware. They are looking at things, you know, beyond the money, especially if they can afford, right? So I feel that is where it comes into the picture. Like अभी मैं को बोलती हूँ सिंपल चीज़, मुझे सब कुछ ऑर्डर करना रहता है when I'm in one of these metropolitan cities. I see who is giving me the fastest if I need it in that urgency.
करेक्ट.
ठीक है, हमको कल का एग्जांपल देते हैं. मुझे एक चॉकलेट खानी थी बहुत स्पेसिफिक. I legit went to I think 7 e-commerce platforms to see who can give it to me in that moment.
Okay.
I was happy to pay how much ever it costed.
What was that chocolate? Tell us, please tell us. which chocolate was
It's
that?
After Eight Mint by Nestle.
Okay.
इंडिया में इतना मतलब it's a
Did
little.
you find it?
Yeah, I did.
कहाँ पे मिली?
Zepto पे.
Zepto पे?
हाँ, पर बहुत महंगी थी.
कितना?
I think I paid 700, but अगर मैं 2 दिन वेट कर पाती
हाँ.
तो मुझे वो 450 में पड़ती. तो
ये कैसे हुआ?
so Amazon is giving me discount, right? Zepto
correct.
is not. Zepto is saying तुमको time. So again, this comes down to the whole aspect time versus money.
Right. अभी करंट सिनेरियो में कौन सा ब्रांड आपका फेवरेट है जो सबसे अच्छा, मतलब जिसकी ब्रांडिंग, एडवर्टीजमेंट, मार्केटिंग सब कुछ देख के आपको लगता है कि यार दे हैव हिट द राइट स्पॉट, कि उन्होंने एकदम सही पकड़ा है किसी चीज़ को?
But I need not be using it, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
You don't want me to give you consumer lens.
Yeah. From a brand consultant lens.
Okay. You're the whole truth.
Whole truth.
Yeah.
The chocolate bar.
It's not exactly chocolate bar, but
Protein bar.
protein bars, and
हाँ.
the one that started the whole clean label movement in India, right? Shashank, founder of Whole Truth. His journey is spectacular, different. He's the whole personal branding cheese जो हम बात करते हैं founders की. He was I read this somewhere that he had his own blog on healthy food and you know all of those things. He was writing for over 10 years or something.
Okay.
Need to get a fact checked here, but it was like कि जब when he launched it, so Whole Truth was not a new brand. It's not a new brand, by the way. They were known by some other brand name pehle.
Okay.
Then they rebranded themselves in the COVID when people started becoming more health conscious and all of those things. And that community that was reading his blogs actively became the first customers.
Correct.
And people are going to trust Shashank and the team and the brand he builds because he has positioned himself as someone who's health conscious.
Right.
Right. So
Correct. What about cred?
Cred.
Critical analysis.
Initially मुझे नहीं समझा था what cred is doing, but now you know, as I think I've also grown older and understood things, cred is playing a very wonderful, like it's playing a bang on game. Cred is playing a bang on game because they're technically not giving you anything, but they're taking everything from you and making you feel that they're giving you everything. I'll just decode this thing and say कि क्रेड ने शुरू कैसे किया था.
क्रेडिट कार्ड का बिल पे करना है बस.
हाँ,
हाँ.
पर क्या सबको एक्सेस था?
नहीं, इनविटेशन बेसिस पे था.
फोमो.
करेक्ट.
ठीक है. फिर उसके बाद उन लोग ने क्या बोला कि अब हम लाइक दे हैड इतना एक क्रेडिट स्कोर होना चाहिए. So they were looking at certain segment of people
करेक्ट.
who has healthy, spending habits, this, that, repayment, etc. They started understanding that pattern. Then they launched more payment options. I think house rent, आया, debit card, ये वो,
Correct.
etc. Started integrating a lot of other financial aspects. They started this, हम आपको rewards देंगे, वो credit coins देंगे, which are
Correct.
useless. But
लेट्स टॉक अबाउट दैट.
I mean,
क्या पॉइंट है उन क्रेडिट पॉइंट्स, क्रेडिट
तो
कॉइंस
कुणाल
का?
शाही बताएंगे, हमें भी नहीं पता.
क्योंकि मैं तो कभी भी यूज़ नहीं कर पाया उनको. लाइक आई हैव 10-15 lakhs ऑफ दोज क्रेडिट कॉइंस, बट कभी भी यूज़ नहीं हुआ. वंस आई यूज देम वाज ड्यूरिंग कोविड, जब उन्होंने बोला आपके जितने क्रेडिट कॉइन्स हैं आप वो डोनेट कर दो, हम ऑक्सीजन सप्लाई करेंगे हॉस्पिटल्स में. दैट वाज द ओनली टाइम आई यूज देम.
नहीं, तब तक तो मैंने यूज़ भी करना नहीं शुरू किया था
हाँ.
क्रेड.
अच्छा.
So again, I'm cred के लिए, but the thing that I really like about them is that they are creating, I think, world's one of those largest oil reservoir data,
ओके.
right? अब वो P2P में भी आ गया, lending करता है, right? अब now that it knows, it has certain patterns and data of people कि ठीक है ये क्रेडिट स्कोर है, ये इनका स्पेंडिंग हैबिट है, ये इनका पैटर्न है, एक्सेट्रा. इतना रिस्क कैपेसिटी है इनका.
Correct.
वर्सेस ये जिनको रिस्क नहीं लेना है पर पैसा भी चाहिए, एंड दोज थिंग्स. सो नाउ इट इज एक्टिंग एज अ मैचिंग प्लेटफॉर्म. It's giving out loan at I think 9% or
हाँ,
something,
something.
and taking it at 12% interest or something. Right, doing what technically a
ओके.
bank does.
हाँ, करेक्ट.
एंड मेरे को हर दूसरे दिन जब भी मैं क्रेडिट का ऐप खोलूंगा, लाइक आपके पास इतने के क्रेडिट कॉइन्स है, इतने का लोन ले लो.
Correct.
ब्रो, मेरे को नहीं चाहिए.
हाँ, करेक्ट.
Because I am more financially educated than other, and I'm probably not the target market for this particular aspect of that product. So they're doing a very good thing in terms of data building, reservoir, very strategically played. I don't think they also have a very clear understanding of where they want to go.
Okay.
In my opinion, I could be wrong, and I'm happy to stand corrected. But हाँ, मतलब मेरे को नहीं पता कि वो लोग क्या कर रहे हैं. But whatever they're doing phenomenal.
हाँ, एग्जैक्टली. मतलब आप उनकी एड्स भी देखोगे तो दे हैव दीज वेरी क्वर्की एड्स जो शायद मैं टारगेट ऑडियंस भी ना हूँ, बट मेरे को बहुत अच्छी लगेंगी. मतलब सब कुछ ही डिफरेंट हो रहा है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई रिमेंबर दिस एड वेयर Rahul Dravid was there and he was shouting in Bangalore, Indranagar ka gunda hu main, which is like completely different from his own personality. So from your perspective, क्या thought process रहा होगा उस ad का? Like क्या करना चाहते थे वो कि सबको अच्छी भी लग गई पर पता नहीं चला कि क्यों अच्छी लगी?
हम इंसानों को ना तमाशा देखने में बड़ा मजा आता है. बहुत ऑनेस्टली बात कर रही हूँ मैं, बहुत कैंडिडली. We love drama. Why is Big Boss still there?
Yeah, drama. Correct.
कुछ नहीं, it's toxic AF.
Right.
Cut this please. I mean, Big Boss is toxic, right?
हाँ.
And now this also means that we love drama. उस ad में क्या था?
बस drama.
There you go.
Okay. So basically, like अभी सिर्फ नेगेटिव ब्रांडिंग नहीं हुई कि like ठीक है वो ड्रामा था, इट वॉज वेरी आई कैची, इट हैड अ वेरी नाइस हुक, बट उसके बावजूद भी आई डोंट नो, इट्स स्टिल अ ड्रामा.
Doesn't matter, no. You're still talking in a positive connotation today. You remember that brand, right? You remember the scene.
Right.
You remember the... I'll tell you, अब मुझे बताओ IPL में या जब भी ये सारे मैचेस जो होते हैं, क्रिकेट, सॉरी,
इट्स ओके,
ये सारे जो क्रिकेट मैचेस होते हैं, बीच में पता है वो जो एड्स आती है 3-3 सेकेंड के ऐसे साइड पे, आई डोंट नो व्हाट इज इट एग्जैक्टली कॉल्ड. डू यू रिमेंबर एनी ऑफ दोज?
नॉट रियली.
व्हाई?
कभी कनेक्ट ही नहीं हुआ उनसे.
There's no emotion there, right?
Correct.
That ad had too much of emotion.
Right.
And that ad was something that's the person who's playing that role. Also, it didn't sync well with their personality. So it's like a stand out in every aspect. अभी recently पता है एक तन्मय भट्ट ने I think ad की थी, बी बोल्ड केयर समथिंग की. जॉन सिन समथिंग.
हाँ, रणवीर सिंह ने करी थी जॉनी सिंस के साथ.
हाँ. That was also a very different one.
Correct.
It went viral like anything.
Correct.
Why? Because they were talking about some pressing issue. They were also conveying the message and doing it in the way the Indian audience loves drama.
Right. But again, it was a very bold step for them to get Johnny Sins in that video. So, such was it a bold move or was it a wise move? Because again, from the industry Johnny Sins come from, वो थोड़ा सा टैबू माना जाता है इंडियन ऑडियंस के लिए भी. बट दे वर वेरी बोल्ड कि चलो ठीक है जॉनी सिंस को लेकर आते हैं और उसको ऐड में डालते हैं.
बिकॉज वो रेलेवेंट है उस ऐड के लिए.
नहीं, एब्सोल्युटली वो रेलेवेंट है बिकॉज द सेम इंडस्ट्री और समथिंग सिमिलर टर्म्स पे है. बट फिर भी मतलब एज अ न्यू भी मुझे अगर ऐसा लगता कि नहीं इन्होंने गलत इंसान को चूज़ करा है एंड इस ब्रांड के साथ मैं एसोसिएट नहीं होना चाहता, फिर
see now it's going to be like कि if your target audience of 10 people, I'm just like simplifying it for the numbers, 10 लोगों को आपने टारगेट किया जो पोटेंशियली बाय कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, आपका मैसेज तो 10 को कन्वे हो गया.
करेक्ट.
नाउ इट्स गोइंग टू बी लाइक दे 10 में से 7 लोग खरीद रहे हैं उसको फॉर द पर्पज दैट इट हैज टू फुलफिल.
करेक्ट.
The other three they might be buying it but are not publicly vocal about it.
Right.
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 So I might on the face say I don't like this brand, but I might be using it. But I'm not saying it because I don't want to be associated with that brand and have the society let the society have a certain notion about me. It's about those 7 people liking it, the 3 people not liking it. Take Durex for example, right? They do it in a different way. They're not like they on a larger segment, tertiary segment industry उनकी same है. They're doing it in a different way. They're catering to someone. They are catering to someone. And that's just like one of the many taboo topics to be talked about.
Correct.
Right? Say अभी Shark Tank पे recent में there have been a lot of mental health startups.
Correct.
Which was not that prominent पहले. And the fact that these founders are coming up sharing their business ideas but also sharing their story is again saying us कि ठीक है these things, because like no one usually says that I'm going for therapy. Right. Now then if I want to bring about that change in a consumer's mind, I'll have to do it in a different way. So I don't think it's about was it a wise move or what is a bold move. It's about what fits well for your audience.
Correct.
उनके मैट्रिक्स से बता सकते हैं वो बोल्ड मूव था, कैसा मूव था, जो भी था. Right, but they came in the market and they just hit the spot. People talk about it. My friends are we just like when we're talking about ads and all, we're like हाँ ये वाली बहुत सही है.
कितना शेयर भी हो रहा था वही चीज़ की यार. Again, it was something very different, very quirky and getting him on board. But ठीक है. So अभी हमने current brands के बारे में बात की. Let's talk about the पुराने old previous generation वाले brands. Let's talk about Parle G और Amul और let's say घड़ी डिटर्जेंट. सो इन ब्रांड्स ने उस टाइम पे आई एम नॉट श्योर कभी सोचा होगा कि हम इस तरीके की ब्रांडिंग करते हैं, इसका ये मैसेज जाएगा. बिकॉज अगर मेरे को याद है घड़ी का मेरे को सिर्फ लोगो पता है विच इज़ लाइक दिस अलार्म क्लॉक. अमूल का आई रिमेंबर दैट गर्ल. ठीक है, उसके अलावा व्हाट आर द ब्रांड, पार्ले जी अगेन दैट गर्ल. लाइक तो उस टाइम पे क्या लोग सोचते थे और अगर सोचते थे तो क्या दिमाग में होता था, या उसको अगर हम कंपेयर करें अब के ब्रांड से. बिकॉज अब कंपटीशन भी ज़्यादा है तो बहुत ज़्यादा क्रिएटिव भी करना पड़ेगा, मैसेजिंग भी एकदम ऑन पॉइंट होनी चाहिए.
आई थिंक सो आई कैन स्पीक परहैप्स फॉर अ larger zoomed out version of this thing is कि back in those days social media was not that rampant.
Correct.
The mode of advertisement and reaching out to public was perhaps commercials, TV, radio, right? So they had to have something more auditory and visual and rather more auditory.
Right.
अभी मैं बहुत सिंपल चीज़ बोलती हूँ. अमूल का जब हम बात करते हैं उसका वो जो है अटलिशियस बटलिशियस अमूल डिलिशियस, यू जस्ट लाइक टॉक इट इन दैट टोन. व्हाई? द ऑडिटरी वर्जन ऑफ इट, राइट? दैट्स आल्सो एक्चुअली पार्ट ऑफ ब्रांडिंग.
Okay.
हम जब घड़ी डिटर्जेंट की बात करते हैं, आई थिंक उस नहीं, नॉट घड़ी, सॉरी, निरमा,
Nirma.
washing powder, Nirma,
Correct.
right? So we talk it in that tone.
हाँ.
It's not even exactly a jingle. It's
Huh.
just what are they selling and the brand name, but the way
Correct.
they communicated it is what made all the difference.
हाँ.
Right?
So is it possible to replicate something like that for this generation brand also?
Replicate क्यों करना is my first question, and the reason why I ask this is not in a condescending way, but in the way कि that point in time the audience was different. Today's audience is different.
Correct.
Right? People say, so I actually heard this somewhere, this is not exactly my original thought, is people say that they have this goldfish memory, 8-second memory, but man, you tend to watch 8 hours, 20 seasons ka Netflix, Amazon Prime series. Why? Because something stuck there or someone recommended it.
Correct.
Right? So what will work for you today as a brand, only your audience will be able to tell you. And this is one thing I tell all the founders, no matter what industry you are in, of course, be sensitive to your customers. Don't become insensitive.
Correct.
And I'll talk an example of that just, in a while, is that they cannot really, they have to know what they're talking and to who they are talking.
Correct.
The reason why I say this is, this Bombay Shaving Company, they recently did some newspaper ad, the first page, right?
Correct.
They received a lot of backlash. I spoke on it from the lens of a mental health. Like, you are telling me, and not even mental health, I'm talking about it from the lens of a girl. So your message is technically telling me that if I score well, then my looks might not matter. But if I don't score well, then my looks will become the reason. Right?
Correct.
So it's like I have to have one of the two things.
Correct.
That's my take on this whole thing. It's just so wrong.
So we've talked about multiple industries, but let's talk about mental health industry, mental health space. There are multiple startups which are coming in, and everyone is claiming that they have this thing different. They have this is their USP, that is their USP. Tell me any of the brand जो as a case study हम use कर सकते हैं for the audience to understand if somebody wants to enter this particular space, what should be the branding, what should be the messaging. अब जैसे you remember in the starting of the podcast you were saying कि red color नहीं होना चाहिए, तो ये basic कुछ छोटा if you can tell.
So before I move into the branding aspect of the mental health thing, one thing that I want to pinpoint is यहाँ पे, which I actually wrote also about it on my LinkedIn post, is it has become more of money thing, like that's coming up, rather than actually wanting to solve the problem.
Okay.
And why am I able to make such a bold statement is that I have gone through at least 30 plus Indian startups in the mental health space who claim fundamentally very different. But when I go and check it on their website and experience it as a user, because I have been in therapy for 8 years now, right? So
Okay.
I feel like from a user lens, I do have a lot of understanding of what will fit me well and what won't. And I'm an educated user, right? तुम मुझे बोल रहे हो you're using AI. Or 90% of these startups who
Correct.
said that they're using AI, they're not using AI.
Okay.
AI has just become a buzzword good for investors,
Correct.
but it's not there. You making me play that memory game and you're saying that it's an AI. I used to play that in my childhood. Excuse me. Right? You making me play that word making game and all of those things. Come on, tic-tac-toe I used to play in my childhood.
Correct.
There is no AI in there.
Absolutely.
There is no neuroscience behind it. Like, there is,
There
but
is,
I'm
huh?
not saying कि it's you who has developed it.
Correct.
Something बहुत simple चीज़ है. They say that affordable therapy. That's actually a biggest issue in India right now. Quality healthcare is not affordable in the mental health care space.
Okay.
So every other day I see one new brand coming on Instagram. I'll not say brand, but one new startup coming up on Instagram and saying that we give you, therapy starting at $599. I actively go and check on their sites. Not even one doctor is giving me at $599.
And who are these people who are giving these therapies?
No, they're giving therapies, but
Huh.
they're charging me 1,500, 2,000,
Oh,
2,500.
so they're lying in the advertisement. Okay,
So now this is where people will start losing trust in the industry as a whole.
right.
Right? Like I today with God's grace can afford. Not everyone can afford 2K ka therapy. Yeah?
Absolutely.
People can't afford 500 rupees ka therapy. And the ones that go and do it, if say they can afford, those are usually the trainee psychologists, you know,
Correct.
the masters mein jo pad rahe hain. I'll
Absolutely.
talk more technically now. These people are not as of now qualified to give you therapy,
Correct.
but they are going out and doing it.
Hmm.
They are meant to be trained under supervision,
Right.
right? India currently has, this was I think 2019 ka 2020 के आसपास का data. India has 1,000 clinical psychologists.
Just 1,000.
That's less than 0.75 for every 1 lakh people. मेरा डेटा नहीं है, गवर्नमेंट का डेटा है.
Okay.
When I last checked, I think this was a year back or something, India had back then 51 registered child psychiatrists.
Just 51.
So these numbers are very daunting, and the reason why I'm saying these numbers is that no matter how many therapy startups come up,
Hmm.
unless you don't solve the core problem,
Hmm.
right, it's not going to be that helpful.
So what are they doing and why are they doing it then?
Why
Are they trying to con people by saying ये therapy है and बाद में जो like एक होता है ना कि आप करते चलो कभी ना कभी तो वो अचीव हो जाएगा.
Yeah, but this is what it's. I don't know why they are doing it. Personally, I will never ever vouch for any of those. And this is after having tried them. Like, you know, 1 or 2 therapists from each of these platforms. But one more thing to know here would be कि इन सब में ना at least एक डॉक्टर ऐसा होगा जो 4-5 प्लेटफॉर्म्स पे होगा.
Correct.
ठीक है, नथिंग
Right.
रॉन्ग इन दैट. बट उस डॉक्टर के पास भी सिर्फ 6 से 7 घंटे ही है दिन के जो वो थेरेपी में दे सकता है.
Correct.
Right? Because that person is also human.
Correct. And
So
it's very
you are-
exhausting also.
Yeah, it's exhausting. You're listening to people. Your own mental health takes a toll after a point.
Absolutely.
So, at what cost are you making mental health care, you know, affordable or accessible?
At the cost of the doctor's
Yeah.
mental health.
That caretaker, that caregiver, not caretaker, caregiver also needs care.
Right, absolutely.
So it's like these, it really breaks my heart to see these startups doing a lot of false positioning and messaging, which is, I don't know, like, I wish that this stops someday because the people who actually want to build in this space are suffering now
Correct.
because the investors have burned their fingers in the name of mental health and AI, right? A lot of, I'm not saying they're starting with bad intention, but they're jumping in for their own, on the bandwagon to gain whatever
Correct.
is their end goal, right?
Correct.
So they really need to not be doing that. And with mental health, at the crux, everyone as of now is giving the same messaging, right? Affordable, quality, virtual.
Correct.
कर तो सब लोग वही रहे हैं.
Right.
But then if there's something but still the literacy rate for mental health care is low. Secondly, it's also ki, I mean, I can tell you in my friend circle, people who come from well-educated backgrounds, not techies, but are tech-savvy and has all the knowledge about these platforms. I asked them, why haven't you gone for therapy? And they tell me, Divya, kiske paas jana hai? You see, there's noise that's already starting to come into the space.
Correct.
Like, you might have asked your friends, or you might have yourself probably experienced, like, who to choose,
Correct.
how
Absolutely.
to choose.
Correct.
इट्स लाइक कि आपने मुझे आला कार्ट का मेन्यू दे दिया, इसमें है 1000 आइटम्स, जो खाना है खाओ. डिसीजन पैरालिसिस, इंसान एक्शन ही नहीं लेगा.
Correct. बिल्कुल
Right?
सही.
So, founders in this space are perhaps treating this as every other industry, but that cannot be done. Here is my opinion about or say my thoughts on this whole aspect of mental health. So, branding and all in mental health इम्पॉर्टेंट है बट उतनी नहीं है. Sounds a little controversial, but you know, if you find those 10 people जिनकी लाइफ में आपने बहुत पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट किया है ना, स्नोबॉल इफेक्ट शुरू हो जाएगा.
ओके.
क्योंकि आज आई टेल यू, आई हैव बीन टेकिंग ट्रीटमेंट फ्रॉम निमहांस, बैंगलोर. एनीवन हु कम्स टू मी एंड आस्क्स मी कि कहाँ पे जाए, आई एम लाइक, इफ यू कैन अफोर्ड दैट वन टाइम ट्रेन टिकट और फ्लाइट टिकट, go to निमहांस. It's free. Can you believe it's free? Mental health care is free there. It's at a minimal cost. First time 50-60 rupees कुछ था when I went
Registration.
first. हाँ, 50-60 सब मिला के 120 रुपए में हो गया था मेरा. ठीक है. And the best doctors I've ever met. I'm not saying others are bad. I'm saying that ecosystem. निमहांस को अगर मैं ऐसे बोलूंगी किसी को रैंडमली निमहांस पता है क्या, नहीं पता होगा उनको. बिकॉज या तो उनको ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ी या उन्होंने उतना सर्च नहीं किया. निमहांस का इतना ब्रांड नहीं है. बट आई नो दैट इन द लास्ट 4 years ऑफ हैविंग टेकिंग ट्रीटमेंट फ्रॉम निमहांस, आई हैव रिकमेंडेड इट टू ओवर 100 people. If one person is recommending it to 100 people, now imagine, other people would be doing the same thing.
Correct.
This is spiral effect. मेरे को भी किसी और ने बताया था. Because that person got a positive result and I was not getting positive result from anyone else.
So basically,
it's the quality.
It's
in
the
the
quality.
actual sense of quality.
Right. But उसके बावजूद भी, let's say we have aced the quality, we have the best doctors, yet affordable. But कभी कभी मेरे को ऐसा लगता है कि जो मैसेजिंग है वो सारे ब्रांड सेम कर रहे हैं, सारे स्टार्टअप सेम कर रहे हैं, उसके बावजूद हम कैसे स्टैंड आउट करें कि कस्टमर को पता है. लाइक वर्ड ऑफ माउथ इज़ वन थिंग, बट लेट्स से कोई इंसान है जिसने कभी इस चीज़ के बारे में बात नहीं करी, बट दे हैव स्टार्टेड एक्सपीरियंसिंग समथिंग फॉर विच दे थॉट दैट therapy could be one thing. Therapy could be a solution. Now, once they saw, सब कुछ देखा, कंफ्यूज हो गया, डिसीजन पैरालिसिस. अब मेरे को एज अ स्टार्टअप क्या करना चाहिए कि वो डिसीजन पैरालिसिस में मैं वो फूड आइटम बन जाऊं कि लोग मेरे को चूज करें.
Interesting question, yeah, Harsh here, because ऐसा, I mean, if there is one startup that I can really think of in this space who is doing something very different and is Indian, is Vysa.
Okay.
ठीक है, Vysa has they are a little expensive, I will not deny. But they have this AI bot, which of course I genuinely hate. I hate it. But they have done their part in the messaging, which is where we are talking about, right? That you have a 24/7 access to a therapist bot.
Okay. Oh, the bot. Okay.
And that bot is actually, it's not that bad, but from someone who has experienced really good things, I will not like it. But for say someone who's just like, for someone who's facing it momentarily, it's going to be like कि ठीक है, कर सकते हैं, चल जाएगा.
But do you think AI is actually, like, mental health is a very different space? ठीक है, हम बहुत लोग बोलते भी हैं कि AI सब कुछ रिप्लेस कर देगा, बट डू यू थिंक जब मेंटल हेल्थ होते हैं तो वी एक्चुअली नीड अ ह्यूमन कनेक्शन. वी कैन नॉट ट्रस्ट, बट जस्ट AI को कैसे समझाएंगे अपने इमोशन को? AI समझ भी जाएगा, वो हमको वो रिप्लाई भी कर देगा, बट हमको पता है एट द एंड वो जो सामने बैठा है ना, वो एक इंसान नहीं है जो उस चीज़ को अच्छे से समझ सके, उसकी डेप्थ को समझ सके. डू यू थिंक AI विल एवर बी एबल टू रिप्लेस ऑल दीज थिंग्स?
AI cannot replace humans. This is my take. Because, and I have a very substantial, backing to make this statement, is when the pandemic happened, right? All of us had technology. All of us were connected to each other with technology.
Correct.
तो technically तो हमको human touch की ज़रूरत ही नहीं थी. हमको human की ज़रूरत ही नहीं थी ना, मतलब human touch, conversation, in-person conversation, not needed. But the moment the world opened up, the whole world was out on streets. Meeting people, traveling, experimenting, all of the things. Why? Human connect. Right? AI आ गया, चलो आपने उसमें emotions भी डाल दिए, सब कुछ डाल दिया. It's a temporary solution. AI cannot take up, like, how will AI come and give me a hug? Tell me that.
It can never.
It can't, right?
Right.
So चलो अपने रोबोट्स भी बना लिए पर उसको एक्सेसिबल बनाने में it's gonna take century.
Right. So you also have a startup. Like you're building a startup of your own which has both AI plus human connect. Tell us about your startup. What are you trying to build? What problem is it going to solve? And before that, like what caused that startup to come into existence? Like what was your thought process? How did it all happen?
So, inception of my startup Vinyasa, it stems from my personal journey of finding multiple therapists, repeating my trauma again and again, and then just getting exhausted, not finding the right one. It's not that they were bad. It's like that emotional compatibility or that need was not being met, which is okay. But okay to a point for someone, but not for me. Like I reached my brink. I was misdiagnosed, right? Because mental health conditions, mental illnesses rather, have overlapping symptoms. So a lot of times doctors tend to do miss out.
Okay.
And I became one of those cases of getting misdiagnosed with bipolar. So my journey has been I will say, the motivation behind wanting to build in this space. And why so more on the diagnostic side and not that it's not like I'm not giving therapy. क्योंकि diagnosis के बाद next is therapy, right?
Correct.
Assessment के बाद next is therapy. When you realize कि आपको help चाहिए, उसके बाद आपको help चाहिए.
Correct.
So what I am trying to build with Vinyasa is, I'm trying to tell them, I'm trying to first make the user aware that you need help by statistically showing it.
Okay.
Right? I am using your voice, I'm using your passively capturing your, of course with your permission, your video, which is analyzing the facial expressions. We're using your medical history or physical medical history more so, and your personal history. Right? These things, all of these aspects actually play a major role, which is often overlooked in the initial assessments that they do with the DSM-5 test or the Hamilton test or, the other one, I can't seem to recall the depression test name. PHQ-9.
Okay.
PHQ-9 depression test, right? So, उनमें वो nuances नहीं आ रहे हैं. They're not capturing the nuances.
Okay.
And I think that was the reason why I got misdiagnosed by a senior psychiatrist.
Okay.
It was not that the person had like 2-3 years of experience. The person was experienced for 10 years.
And the reason was because the symptoms are overlapping.
Symptoms were overlapping or one of the things, but they didn't really take time to hear me.
Oh.
They didn't take time to understand why I've been feeling something for the last 2 months. Right? I flunked my exam, so it was bound that I was going through something disturbing. But you never really reached the root cause. You just sensed something and you said, oh, आपको bipolar है, आपने मुझे डाल दिया medicines पे. Now, I never really went back and sued the doctor. I wish I had. But whatever it was, I didn't. Right? Now, the other aspect to this whole thing, to why I'm building Vinyasa is, as humans, like we often are scared when we go for therapy that the person will judge me for my trauma.
Correct.
And I myself have a lot of times hidden things from my therapist initially because I was not sure कितना बताना है, क्या बताना है, कैसे बताना है.
Correct.
So what we are trying to do is, we are just asking you, have you been through any of these things?
Okay.
We don't want description. No. If you don't want to share it with us, we respect that. आपको हमें नहीं बताना, आपको डॉक्टर को बताना है, आप वो ऑप्शन चूज कर लो. लिस्ट इज ऑफ कोर्स, इट्स नॉट एन एग्जॉस्टिव लिस्ट. आपको कुछ भी नहीं हुआ, which is well and good, fantastic, you choose that. Or if there is something else, you choose that of the list, right?
Correct.
So everything that is being built in Vinyasa is being made more from a user-centric perspective. Understanding, I'm like, मेरे को ये करना होता तो क्या मैं करती?
Okay. एक एग्जाम्पल देके बताओ.
इट्स लाइक कि अगर मेरे को कोई अपनी इमोशनल ट्रॉमा या से मेरे अब्यूज़ के बारे में मुझे किसी रैंडम उस पर लिखने बोलेगा, राइट, स्पेशली व्हेन आई एम नॉट वेरी मच ओके विद इट इन द इनिशियल फेजेस, आई विल नॉट राइट इट.
Correct.
राइट. आई माइट से कि मैं डॉक्टर को बता दूंगी या मेरे को यहाँ पे नहीं बताना है, मुझे किसी को भी नहीं बताना है. बट द फैक्ट दैट यू चूज प्रेफर नॉट टू से, इट मीन्स दैट यू मतलब वो चीज़ एग्जिस्ट करती है बट आपको बतानी नहीं है. दैट्स ऑल्सो एन इनफ हिंट फॉर द डॉक्टर टू अंडरस्टैंड कि ठीक है, दिस नीड्स टू बी स्टम्बल्ड अपॉन,
ओके,
दिस नीड्स टू बी डिस्कस्ड. अब मैं आपको बहुत सिंपल एग्जाम्पल देती हूँ एक और चीज़ का कि सो दिस गोज बैक टू व्हेन आई वाज इन माय 3rd grade. I woke up to losing both my eyebrows.
Okay.
Because I was a week before that sexually abused by my cousin.
Okay.
None of the doctors till date were able to say कि मेरे सारे टेस्ट रिपोर्ट्स तो नॉर्मल है, तो फिर मुझे ये चीज़ क्यों हो रही है जो ऑटो इम्यून डिजीज होती है.
Okay.
दैट्स एलोपेशिया एरिटा. दे लाइक कैसे क्यों हो रही है इसको, सारे टेस्ट तो नॉर्मल आ रहे हैं, मेडिसिन चल रही है तब तक ठीक है, एक्सटर्नल स्टीरॉइड्स ये वो लग रहा है, हो रहा है. बट जैसे ही वो बंद किया, इट ऑल स्टार्ट्स टू रीअपियर. It was then I chose to then sit down, work and understand things from different dimensions to be like, okay, the root cause was that. That was that 7 years of trauma that I almost got every other day to be going through that, and that thing became the prime
Can you get
reason
into
to
a
I'm
little
like,
detail ki kaise we are trying to capture this? Like I understood that we are using AI, we are using video analysis and all, but try to go a little deeper.
so if I have to explain it to a 5th standard का बच्चा, ठीक है, आपने एक ऐप खोला, आप उस पर साइन इन लॉग इन करते हो, अपना ईमेल आईडी नंबर वगैरह सब कुछ डालते हो. बट हम लोग जो बना रहे हैं उसमें सिर्फ एक क्या चाहिए कि आप जो भी इन्फॉर्मेशन हमको दोगे उससे हम आपको आइडेंटिफाई नहीं कर पाएंगे. तो हम आपकी एज ले रहे हैं, हम आपका बर्थ ईयर ले रहे हैं, हम आपका जेंडर ले रहे हैं, बस.
Okay.
हम और कुछ नहीं ले रहे. दिस इज द फर्स्ट स्टेप टू इट. फिर इसके बाद हम आपको पूछ रहे हैं कि आपको थायराइड है, कि आपको आस्थमा का इशू रहा है, कोई पास्ट सर्जरी हुई है, कोई पास्ट फिजिकल ट्रॉमेटिक इवेंट हुआ है, एक्सीडेंट हुआ है. वी ट्राई एंड अंडरस्टैंड दैट बिकॉज दोज थिंग्स ऑल्सो इम्पैक्ट योर मेंटल हेल्थ.
Okay.
जैसे अगर आपका थायराइड, ये मेरे को मेरे डॉक्टर ने बताया था एक्चुअली, इफ आपका थायराइड इज वे आउट ऑफ द रेंज, राइट, हाइपोथायरॉयडिज्म है या हाइपरथायरॉयडिज्म है, तो what happens is that your mental health will start to get impacted. Hypothyroidism में एक पॉइंट के बाद your gland functions in such a way कि आप डिप्रेशन के symptoms आप मिमिक करते हो.
Okay.
एक डॉक्टर को लगेगा ये तो डिप्रेशन है, बट शायद वो थायराइड है.
हाँ, करेक्ट.
राइट, वो मिस आउट हो जाता है. एंड जब यूजुअली अगर ये चीज़ नहीं सिलेक्ट करते हैं लोग, सो वी डू रेकमेंड टू द डॉक्टर्स whoever is going to take the assessment ki ask them for these results.
Oh.
And if they said कि उनको thyroid है, तो फिर it goes double click कि कब से है आपको, when was the last time you did the test, and those things we ask. And then last में for this physical aspect we also ask them when was the last time you went for a blood test. People don't go for blood test.
Correct.
Right. like हम तो हेल्दी, हम जिम जा रहे हैं, सब कुछ है. भाई जिम वालों को भी आजकल हार्ट अटैक आ रहे हैं.
बिल्कुल.
Mental health. Right. Coming to the second step is the trauma aspect. A lot of things that are normal in the Western culture are not common in the Indian culture. Parents separation, be it leaving your home or get at the age of 18, or being just with 2-3 people. Like India has always been a joint culture wala
Correct.
system, right? Because you need people to be okay. I'm not saying toxic people and all, but you need people in general, right? तो जितना ही हम लोग shrink करते जा रहे हैं, nuclear families होती जा रही है, etc. So it's getting difficult now for people. So a lot of things that we are actually adopting from Western world is trauma for us.
Okay.
Like India में भी, you will not, you meaning not you specifically, but a child will not be able to easily accept the second marriage of their parent.
Absolutely.
Be it a mother or a father. But it has become a common phenomena in the Western world.
Right.
Right? I'm not demeaning either of the space, but I'm saying that something that's common there, or people have just accepted it, has not come to India yet.
Right.
So that plays a major role.
Correct.
Right? Say you were always compared to your sibling when you were young, which seems normal, but it's not.
Correct.
Because it then just pushes you into this space कि आपको हमेशा
compete करना है,
आपको validation, आप external validation ढूंढोगे. So these things are super important, and that's what we try to capture in this second phase,
Okay.
which is a one-time information collection that happens. If you are using us again and again, then we do it your medical wala aspect every quarter.
Right.
Then comes the last part, which we expect you to do on the regular basis, which is the audio visual aspect to it, audio video. What we're saying is एक पैराग्राफ है आपके सामने, आपको सिर्फ उसको पढ़ना है और कुछ नहीं करना है.
Correct.
हम लोग का ML एल्गोरिथम, ML मॉडल, सो आई से हम लोग एग्जैक्टली AI नहीं यूज़ कर रहे हैं इस वक्त. हम लोग ML मॉडल्स यूज़ कर रहे हैं, जो फीचर मतलब जो हम लोग ने उस मॉडल में बोला है कि ठीक है, अगर इतना ये वॉइस मॉड्यूलेशन है, स्पीच रेट एक्सेट्रा, जो भी ओवर द ईयर्स रिसर्च से पता चला है, तो उसके बेसिस पे हम आपको एक इवेंचुअली एक समरी देंगे.
Okay.
ठीक है, कि आपका स्ट्रेस लेवल ये है, आपका बर्नआउट लेवल ये है, आपका एग्जॉशन लेवल ये है, स्लीप प्रोपेंसिटी एक्सेट्रा, स्लीप क्वालिटी. नाउ व्हाट इज हैपनिंग इज दैट द फर्स्ट टू एस्पेक्ट्स तो आपने अपने डॉक्टर के लिए कर लिया.
ठीक
द
है.
सेकेंड the third aspect, audio wala, is for you to keep a check on yourself for everyday basis. Come and check for 30 seconds and see how you have been doing, because your sleep tracker or all of these things will only capture so much,
Correct.
right? They will not be able to capture everything.
Right.
So that's what we're trying to do, and then we're trying to make it on a larger aspect, a gamified version, meaning say you start eventually taking care of yourself, because आपकी आज अगर बैड डे था, हमने देखा आपका स्कोर बहुत नेगेटिव टाइप्स में आया है, तो हम आपको रेकमेंड करें कि आप ये चीज़ें करके देखो अभी इस वक्त इन द मोमेंट. से ब्रीदिंग एक्सरसाइज ही कर लो, ग्राउंडिंग कर लो एट दैट मोमेंट, एंड देन कम टेक द टेस्ट अगेन एंड सी आर यू फीलिंग एनी बेटर,
Okay.
right? You want to come and take the test or not again is on you. But if you do that, you will be able to see if you're improving, not improving, what is working, what is not working for you. And when you start seeing that over the time, आपकी mental health का score, का जो score है, is getting all positive and upwards. So you'll be like, now I want to share it with my friends and be like bro, compete कर ले आज.
Right.
Right? So that's the aspect we're trying to make. So mental health awareness करनी है, but उसको एक अलग version से करनी पड़ेगी, अलग तरीके से करनी पड़ेगी. You can't do it the same old way.
Right. So, the name of the startup is Vinyasa. What does it mean? Why Vinyasa?
So, Vinyasa means holistic. And why Vinyasa? Actually, मेरे को इसका ना मतलब पहले honestly बहुत, so मैंने ये नाम I think आज से 4 साल पहले सोच लिया था.
Okay.
जब मेरा मिसडायग्नोसिस का केस हुआ था, तब मेरे को बहुत क्लियर हो गया था कि मुझे इस स्पेस में कुछ करना है. तो मैं एक दिन ऐसे बैठ के सारे संस्कृत के वर्ड्स को ना ये कर रही थी, क्या बोलते हैं, आई पेन देम ऑल डाउन, आई वाज ट्राइंग टू फाइंड समथिंग आउट ऑफ समथिंग एंड केम अप विद दिस नेम, एंड देन आई इवेंचुअली गॉट टू नो, ओ दिस वर्ड डज एग्जिस्ट एंड इट मीन्स होलिस्टिक वेलनेस. सो इट्स लाइक दिस इज द बेस्ट थिंग, बिकॉज आपकी फिजिकल हेल्थ तब ठीक रहेगी जब आपकी मेंटल हेल्थ ठीक होगी.
Correct.
योर थॉट्स मेक यू और ब्रेक यू. बहुत सिंपल चीज़ है.
Right.
But you can't just go thinking positive all day if you have always been in a survival mode. भाई मैं तो सिर्फ अपना दिन कैसे निकले ये सोचूं, मैं कहाँ से positive thinking कर लूँ. You get the point. So there's a lot of nuanced things to why Vinyasa.
So if I'm sure you'll be doing all the branding and all. So how are you trying to position it in the market? कैसे होगा, क्या क्या होगा, जितना भी हमने पुराना अभी तक बात करी है उसको let's talk in the sense of Vinyasa कि कैसे सब कुछ चीज़ें डिफरेंट होंगी बाकी सबसे.
So something that we're doing different is we're not saying that we're giving you affordable therapy or anything, which is there as a part of the whole product, the ecosystem. But we are saying that we are making your mental health visible and measurable to you. क्योंकि आपकी जब आई साइट खराब होने लगती है, जब तक आप डॉक्टर को जाके दिखाओगे नहीं, आपको चश्मा नहीं नंबर नहीं आएगा, तब तक आप मानोगे नहीं कि आपकी आई साइट में इशू है.
करेक्ट.
ठीक है.
Correct.
आपको बीपी का इशू है, वो जो आपका कॉन्स्टेंटली आपका ब्लड प्रेशर फ्लक्चुएट हो रहा है या जो भी उसका मैकेनिक्स है, राइट, तब यूल बी लाइक ओके ठीक है, हाँ आपको बीपी का इशू है, अपार्ट फ्रॉम द अदर mental symptoms or the symptoms, right? That's the same thing we're trying to do with mental health. Because if it doesn't happen, if it's not quantified, people will not accept it.
Correct.
ब्लड टेस्ट को आप बहुत सिंपल तरीके से, इंटरवल में नहीं है अगर आपका स्कोर, मतलब कुछ तो ऑफ है कहीं ना कहीं, राइट? सो इट नीड्स एनालिसिस. दैट्स व्हाट वी आर सेइंग कि अगर आपका उस इंटरवल में नहीं है. इंटरवल्स हमने नहीं डिसाइड किया. दिस हैज बीन डिसाइडेड ओवर द इयर्स,
Okay.
right? It's not something that we have done. It's something that's already been there.
Hmm.
So we're just picking it up and we're doing it. We're making it, we're bringing it to India.
Hmm.
And that's why we're saying that we're more culturally attuned, because we are considering things that are not as of now considered. So I've spoken to over 80 plus practitioners in this field, in mental health care. And they, good experienced ones, don't tend to use the models, the Western models completely. Because they say that it's not covering the nuances. And that was the validation of my thought process also. Right? So positioning mein, of course, I'm making it mental health measurable and visible. Right? बट जब मैं किसी यूज़र को ये चीज़ जा रही हूँ तो मैं उनको ये नहीं बोलूँगी भाई तुम्हारी मेंटल हेल्थ चेक करो, बिकॉज भाई तुम्हारी तो ऐसी फटी हुई है. ये लाइक you're not keeping well, right? Or probably you just want to keep a tab. So mental health is still considered a taboo word. It has a lot of stigma and taboo attached to it. What I could perhaps say is that take a sneak peek into your brain.
Correct.
Right? Take a sneak peek into your brain.
But in that scenario, मैं एक एग्जांपल देके बताता हूँ. तो बेसिकली आई हैव सीन अ लॉट ऑफ टेस्ट लाइक MCQ टेस्ट, जहाँ पे आपके पास 5 ऑप्शंस होते हैं. जो भी आपको सबसे ज़्यादा रेलेवेंट लगता है आप वो वाला चूज़ कर सकते हो. ठीक है, वो भी इसको इसी तरीके से बोल रहे हैं कि टेक अ स्नीक पिक ऑफ योर मेंटल हेल्थ, राइट? तो अब उन दोनों को अगर हम कंपेयर करें, बिकॉज योर प्रोडक्ट इज़ मच मोर लाइक इट्स प्रोवाइडिंग मच मोर वैल्यू, राइट? इट्स मच मोर क्वान्टिफाइबल, राइट? बाकी दूसरी जगह पे इट्स गिविंग मी अ जेनेरिक आंसर. ठीक है, मेरे को पता चल गया कि लाइक 90% आई नीड थेरेपी एंड इसका इतना टाइम लगेगा भाई. जहाँ कि दूसरी तरफ वो एक्चुअली मेरी सारी बॉडी को एनालाइज करके फिर मेरे को बता रहा है. बट यहाँ पे हम ब्रांडिंग में तो दोनों एक जगह पे पोजीशन हो गए फॉर यूज़र, तो उसमें हम क्या कर सकते हैं?
सो नाउ हियर इज़ द कैच कि मैं तो आपसे MCQ सॉल्व भी नहीं करवा रही हूँ. मैं आपको प्रोडक्ट पहले यूज़ करने दूंगी. मैं बाद में अपनी मैसेजिंग दूंगी.
ओके, ठीक है.
थिंग इज दैट इन द मेंटल हेल्थ स्पेस राइट नाउ देयर इज नो प्रूवन मॉडल, business model.
Right.
So it's going to be a lot of experimentation for me as well when I'm building in this space. But over time, what I've realized is that, you know, I mean, when I shared my idea with you, you were like, oh, this is really different.
Correct.
And you want to try it. You want to give it out to your users.
Correct.
Right? I just talked about what are the benefits of the product. I didn't talk about the features.
Correct.
So now when I did that, you were intrigued by it.
Correct.
Right now they say कि आप ये टेस्ट ले लो, which is the feature कि आप टेस्ट ले लो. बेनिफिट क्या मिल रहा है मुझे कोई नहीं बता रहा है. समझ रहे हो? So the whole sneak peek into the brain is again something that we're still pondering upon, but not the a concrete one that we have landed on. And the best way we are doing this is, I think this is a cheat code that every startup founder can take, is that हमारी जो community of beta testers, हम उनको पूछते रहते हैं, हम ये सोच रहे हैं आपको ये relatable लग रहा है? Is this something that if you read then will you come back and do it? Will you not come? And I think that people who have been picked, you know, for that beta phase are handpicked by me personally.
Okay.
Unknown है, सारे unknown है, कोई मेरे को उसमें कोई नहीं जानता है. But the matter of the fact is कि that thing is actually, you know, helping me, will help me define my brand. Because जो यूज़ करने वाले वही मुझे बता रहे हैं.
ठीक है.
और ऐसा नहीं है 10 लोग हैं, 100 लोग हैं उसमें. तो वो 100 लोग जब मुझे बता रहे हैं, कहीं तो मेजॉरिटी जाएगा ना, और नहीं जाएगा तो मैंने क्वेश्चन गलत पूछा है. दिस इज द माइंडसेट आई वर्क विद. सो दिस इज वेयर यू मेक कस्टमर द किंग और द क्वीन.
Now this is a time where we'll actually do the live brand consulting thing, and in the same space. So I'll give you a case study. It's my startup only, and I'll give you a little context about my startup, and I'll tell you the challenges that I'm facing at the moment, and whatever manner you can help me with respect to branding, with respect to my messaging or anything. So basically what we have built is also currently in the MVP stage. It's called Vent Out. So what we wanted to build was a platform where people can come and vent their emotions in a safe, anonymous environment where the listeners are trained by our team, and they sort of offer this non-judgmental space, because we all understand how much venting is required, like what benefits venting offer to anyone. It's like we have so many emotions which are stuck in our ब्रेन इन आर हार्ट, जिनका वेंट बहुत ज़रूरी है, बिकॉज एट द एंड वो बाद में जाके ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लमेटिक हो जाते हैं. ऑफकोर्स बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं जिनके लिए वेंटिंग सोल्यूशन नहीं है, राइट, उनके लिए थेरेपी ही सोल्यूशन है. बट बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग हैं जिनके लिए वेंटिंग एक सोल्यूशन हो सकता है. सो बेसिकली आई एम जस्ट प्रोवाइडिंग यू अ वेरी गुड लिसनर. This is basically the context of Vent Out, and the problems that I'm facing right now is, I don't know what's the problem with the messaging. People are not willing to pay. They understand that I'm putting in my energy, they understand that I'm putting in my time, but just to give you an example, people say कि तुम बात ही तो कर रहे हो, तो उसके लिए तो मैं कभी पैसे नहीं दूंगा. So यहाँ पे what is your advice to me as a founder?
So first thing, this is not just to do specifically to your startup. This notion exists for therapy also. ठीक है.
Correct.
People say कि therapy में क्यों ना बात ही तो करनी है.
हाँ.
So that's where now people are, practitioners and advocates in this field are coming out and talking about ki what exactly goes into therapy. Right? It's talking about your past and actually wanting to heal on it. It's not just talking. Talking helps you introspect.
Correct.
But then you need to go and work on yourself. And that happens only when you choose to work on yourself. Right? So now coming to Vent Out, आप listeners को एक platform दे रहे हो.
Correct.
To vent out. But they can also go and do that to their friends.
Absolutely.
Right? हर किसी के पास usually एक बंदा तो होता है.
बिल्कुल.
So my recommendation to you would be go out and speak to these users and ask them why did they in the first place come to your platform and not go to their friend.
Correct.
वहाँ पे आपको अपना आंसर मिलेगा. And follow the 5 why process, meaning why did you come here? They'll say something. Why did you not go to your friends? They'll again say something. So उसको इतना drill down करते जाओ that you reach the bottom of the problem.
Correct.
So that's where then you will eventually be able to get the messaging. Right? And आपकी messaging में कुछ गलत नहीं है, but उस जो notion exist करता है society में, given that notion, the messaging is wrong.
Okay. If you were at my place, like I'm trying to get this cheat code from you, if you were at my place, what messaging would you have done?
Difficult to answer at this point because I would have want to go on and understand the psyche of the people who have even tried it for free. And also one more thing, कि even when I'm launching Vinyasa, I am saying it's free, but it comes at a nominal cost of one time. You use it 10,000 times. Okay? But the first time you're trying it, you will have to pay 99 rupees.
Okay.
Because that acts as though as a gatekeeping for me, right? But it's helping me understand how many people are wanting to pay.
Correct.
Outside my beta users. Because my beta users will become my advocates. Now when they're becoming my advocates, are people coming in and paying, not paying? What is happening? So community build karo aap of loyal people who are getting that actual value. Right?
Correct.
So that's where it will help you. This is where actually a lot of founders go wrong कि community नहीं बनाते हैं. Community मतलब ये नहीं होता कि तुमने WhatsApp ग्रुप बना लिया. Community ये होती है जहाँ पे आप उनको value दे रहे हो इतनी ज़्यादा that जब आपको value चाहिए ना तो वो आपकी help करें. या आप कुछ ऐसा अलग ला रहे हो जो एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता है, लोगों को इंट्रीग करेगा. यार एक बार तो ट्राई मारते, जैसे होता है ना, एक बार तो एक वोडका का शॉट मार लेते हैं या एक पफ मार लेते हैं. तो उस कॉन्टेक्स्ट में आई एम सेइंग कि समथिंग देयर हैज टू बी समथिंग दैट मेक्स देम थिंक कि एक ट्राई मारते हैं.
Okay.
And then it needs to have that stickiness factor, that virality factor, etc. to keep it going. Then it comes to your product. Then it's no more the messaging.
Correct. Okay. Apart from this, like messaging हो गया, उसके अलावा Anything? Any advice for me?
Any advice for you? Yeah, go and speak to, all your users right now. Understand unka. See, they might spend 6 hours there talking. But did the actual problem get solved that with the intention that they came? We
Okay.
can keep on venting for 24 hours. Cribbing and, venting out and all of these things. We can do on and on. And after a point, I think we just start blabbering. At least I start blabbering. I don't know about everyone. And I'm like, I'm just blabbering.
Yeah, but in that case, the role of the listener also comes into the picture. Like if the listener is asking the right questions, because
Listener is technically not supposed to be asking questions.
that is the point. So that's how we are trying to separate ourselves from platforms like Omegle or Blah Therapy or let's say any of these platforms. So basically, how we do it. So the plan is that every listener will go to certain conversational training where if say for example बहुत बार होता है ना कि हम conversation में करते रहते हैं but we do not ask the right question so the other person gets the bed जहाँ पे वो actually में vent कर सके तो वो चीज़ हम लोग कर रहे हैं हम लोगों ने मतलब like we tried this वैलिडेशन मिला है यूज़र से बहुत अच्छा वैलिडेशन मिला है बट वही अब उसमें एक और क्वेश्चन है एक और प्रॉब्लम है कि वी आर नॉट एबल टू रीच द राइट ऑडियंस अब हमको पता है सो आई टेल यू इमेजिन मेरे को किस एज रेंज गेस करो कि मेरे को सबसे छोटा कितने साल का मिला होगा और सबसे बड़ा कितने साल का मिला होगा
सबसे छोटा हो भी सकता है as young as 12, 13, teenage.
11 and that boy was having this problem of breakup तो उसकी प्रॉब्लम थी एंड आई हैव हैड अ वर्ड विद अ 93-year-old तो मतलब
So technically आपकी पोजिशनिंग गलत है बिकॉज यहाँ पे सब कोई आपका ऑडियंस बन गया है तो आपको फिर अब बोलना होगा जैसे अब हम जब व्हेन आई गिव यू माय एग्जांपल माइट हेल्प यू अ लिटिल दैट therapists on my platform will have experience of certain age group. They are divided into certain categories.
Okay.
Right? Now when I'm doing itna nuances, I know who I'm catering to. I'm catering to the young audience.
Okay.
I'm catering to people who have these issues. मैंने उतना उसको niche down कर दिया.
बट अगर हमारी टारगेट ऑडियंस के पास पैसे नहीं है खर्च करने के तो फॉर एग्जांपल
तो फिर आप गलत बना रहे हो.
फिर बनाना नहीं चाहिए
Then it becomes this concept that I learned, solution in search
finding
of problem.
exactly.
Right?
Finding a problem for the solution.
Yeah. So
Right.
So I think that's where this comes in.
Thank you so much, Divya, for coming here and sharing your invaluable insights on branding and sharing about your startup also. It was lovely having you here.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you, Harsh, for having me over and giving me a space to, talk about my point of view on branding and mental health and giving me a platform to talk about my startup. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you for watching and staying till the end. If you like the content that we create, please do give us a like and subscribe to our channel for more such content. Thank you.